And welcome to a Friday Tom's Take. I am really looking forward to Sunday night, The Last Dance, episodes 9 and 10, the Michael Jordan documentary. I found this riveting. Now, full disclosure, before this 10-part documentary, I was not the biggest Michael Jordan fan. I think probably had to do with the Pistons and how that rough transition from the Pistons dominating to the Bulls, and there was some tense moments, as you can see a few episodes ago. And I was a Pistons fan. Still am a Pistons fan, relatively. Not very good. But I just have so much respect for Michael Jordan as far as his maturity. I mean, I've been a LeBron kind of guy, but when I just think Michael would handle the media in a much more mature way than LeBron James has. It's just not huge difference, but that stood out to me, and just the competitive fire, the will to win that Michael Jordan had was unprecedented. I saw Michael Jordan play once. In 1987, we were having our convention down at McCormick Place, and a couple of colleagues and I got these great tickets to the old Chicago Stadium. Now, trust me, we got there early because I was all geeked up for this thing, and I saw a few little rats scurrying around before we even sat down. That's what a dump that place was. But it was the Bulls. This is 1987, going against the Atlanta Hawks. Michael Jordan versus Dominique Wilkins. And we were sitting down low. This was unfreaking believable. And earlier in the day, I got to meet Michael Jordan. And, one of my clients, one of our exhibitors at the PMA show was Polaroid. Michael Jordan was a big sponsor of Polaroid. So Michael Jordan, this was his, 87. So second or third year in for the Bulls. And he had, his hand was all in ace bandage. I guess he hurt his wrist. So anyway, I was the first in line to shake his hand. One of these photo ops where it looks like Michael and you are buddies. You come up to him and you have your, show badge on. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. How you doing? It's like one of those things. Not a lick of, personal connection, but it was kind of cool. Michael Jordan was not that huge of a name. He had not made that huge jump in the NBA. Obviously, he was an NCAA champion for North Carolina. So I had this photo op in the morning. That night we go to the game. Dominique versus Michael. It was unbelievable. Just sheer athleticism. The NBA, it was unbelievable. It's unbelievable now, and it certainly was unbelievable back then, but I'll never forget that old dump before the United Center came into play for Chicago Stadium, where the Blackhawks and the Bulls played. Anyway, I hope your weekend is absolutely terrific. Be safe. Enjoy the warm weather. We'll talk to you Monday for another Tom's Take.